It's been so long. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but forgot to take my testosterone, so I was really sleepy all day. AKA, I left it in my car. But we're going to get it going. We're going to be using something a little bit different. We're going to try out one of these tinted hydrators. Let's put my coffee behind it so you guys can see it. I'm going to try this out just because I want to see if it's a little bit lighter on my skin for work, because one thing I'm noticing and one reason I don't do my makeup before work is my foundation just feels so heavy. So we're going to get this going. I'm going to swig some coffee. Sorry, there was just a really strange noise behind me just now. Let's see if we can knock the majority of that hair back. Oh, my eyes didn't want to work there for a second. We also got a lot of fun things in the mail, so that's why we're kind of doing this stream. We're going to try to put this little tiny guy right here. Yes, super tiny. I'm going to put him underneath my eyes and give it a try for the first time, since I'm just learning what a matte setting powder is, even though I've been kind of using one. The main reason we use this one, though, is it matches my concealer that I have, because I haven't found a concealer that matches my skin a little bit better. This one just has a little bit more of a tint, so it gives me a little bit of a false tan, like I go outside, which I don't. We also are going to give this blush a try that I never want to use, but I need to use it to test it out. And it's this guy from Winky Lux. You can kind of see it. Maybe I should open the lid so you guys don't have the ring light effect. But just look how beautiful that is. I feel so sad for ruining it, but I'm gonna. Just have to set up things so I can watch. Alright, and then we're also, they sent me one of these because I was like, oh shoot, free thing every time. So now I got a makeup bag officially. And the whole order was because I wanted to try out their Uni-Brow pencil, which is supposed to be a shade that works with almost any of them. So I didn't go online to look and see how to do it. Hey Majin, how have you been? Sorry I haven't streamed in the morning time in a while. And this was another reason we ordered it. Nice little Winky Lux Mermaid lipstick that I think would go perfect with this look if I do it properly. So we're gonna get this going. I just wanted to kind of show you off all the goodies and the reason I ordered so much makeup recently. Put that back there. Thor's staring at me from a distance. Let's put this back up here as well and get this show on the road. All my loose hairs are out of the way. I'm doing good. Just been working a lot and vegetating. Forgetting that I need to live stream. Oh man, this stuff, I'm not used to having a very full container. So let's give this stuff a try. I put too much on my hands. Tomorrow, bet you're gonna tell her tomorrow. Just put a little bit extra on here because, you know, when I'm like, hey, why does it feel like I have so much on my face? We'll find out. My Oni girl. Oni's just been watching me this whole time. My biggest fan down here hanging out. Hey, baby girl. Well, probably actually protecting me from Ghost. But let's get this going. We're going to try to see if we can do this without music, but eventually we might switch over. I want to start being able to upload to to my Facebook a little bit more so people don't have to just go on to Twitch, because it seems like people don't. Oh my gosh, I put so much extra on. Let's put it down here as well. I put on so much on accident that I was like, I'm not gonna do my neck. I gotta say, this stuff matches my skin a little bit better than the ColourPop stuff we've had, because like I don't even see the areas that I miss. But I am trying to blend closer to my eyes just in case, because we haven't been going under the eye as much. Hopefully Twitch eventually catches up and is like, oh yeah, 3 people are watching right now, instead of just being like, oh, there's only 1 person, and messing with my score to get me up to affiliation. I gotta say, I was able to get the widow's peaks a little bit better. Bam. That was actually pretty quick. It didn't feel as heavy. It felt a lot lighter. I think that's why I messed up and accidentally put too much on my face. So we'll let this sit. I'll drink some of it real quick. And we can get that guy out of the way. Oh, they also sent a hella cute box that you're able to flip inside and out. It's the one thing I do like about ordering through certain makeup companies. They send you boxes. Then you can upcycle it and reuse the box as like a makeup box, storage box, whatever you'd like. You know, let's just, you know, if we're gonna use something, let's use it until it disappears in our hands, not in a landfill. Oh man, a drawer of snacks. That does sound exciting. I'm gonna try to leave for work at a good time so I can have a pocket full of snacks at work. Makes a Yeti a little bit happier throughout the day. So let's see. So one thing I'm not used to, and I think I need to go online and actually learn how to use this pen, is it's, as you can see, it's a slightly different shape. It's not a pencil shape. It has a bit more of an angle. And I have noticed when I did use it once, it did highlight my brows very well. So we're going to try to lighten up or darken up the brows first, and then we'll do the edit. I feel like with this brush I'm able to get the curvature a little bit better and try to shape it. For my birthday, I'm going to have Lexi give me some beauty lessons from a store. Since I've been just kind of winging it. Oh yeah. Not too shabby, a little bit darker. I like it a lot. See if we can do it with this side. That's looks like it's been lit on fire. Oh wait, it has. So yeah, 2 of the reasons why my eyebrows are different shapes. One reason, my brother threw a house phone at me. It was a cordless phone straight at my face. You know, the frying pan didn't frighten me, but then getting hit with that, it definitely started swelling up. We had to go to the doctors. He felt bad. We still love each other. And then the other reason is, no, this is the reason right here why it's so high from the house phone. Some of the hair missing is though I've been lit on fire multiple times, and at a young age that, in my opinion, kind of messed up the development of that hair. Tried to hide it from my mom. She found out. Half the school found out. The stories changed, and I lost a friendship. Stuff happens. I like the brows. It's very dark. Because it is just a like a very black brown. Ooh. But I like how I was able to angle it a little bit better to kind of capture the areas that I wanted to hit instead of like using a thin pencil to kind of try to shape it when I suck at drawing. So so far, out of the 3 brow pens I've used, I really enjoy this one. For like a beginner, the Winky Lux is the best. Let's put it in my fancy little pouch. Yeah, that's why I make Lexi actually hide all of her special candy. I'm like, hey, get a bag for yourself, hide it, because if I find it, I'm gonna demolish it with no regrets. Except for the regret of probably being allergic to it or eating too much sugar. I don't think I really need to do too much with my concealer because I think I did a lot better on my eyebrows than I normally do, which is really, really nice. Ooh, I found some areas I didn't blend well. I thought I did really good, and then I got super close, and I'm like, man, I did not touch up this area. Luckily, this thing is still moist. It's my dilemma of moving my mirror away from my face. All right. I feel like the only true area that I need to work on. Oh, never mind. I decided to take it around town. Take it around town. I don't think I need to do the full brow. Just a bit of the brow. Just a wee bit. Well, I'm going to try to stream in the morning more, since I think that's when you're able to get in and a few other people, since I've been streaming in the afternoon more here, or at least late at night, which is probably a weird time for you. So I'll try to mix it up and do morning streams now that I have what it feels like a lighter foundation to take to work. And I'm not caring anymore a little bit, so I will be doing my makeup for work a little bit more often. And I really think, now that I see the concealer going on me, I think it's the concealer mixing with the foundation that is causing that intense color difference. Because I just put the same concealer down and it looks hella lighter than before. So maybe it's just been my foundation. Not too bad. Now 14 minutes. It's one of my best so far for this level. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, that's when I've been streaming your time. So I'll try to stream at a better time because I got to remember I got people around the world. Not just in Texas and Michigan. Yeah. My morning streams seem to get a lot more people around the world, which are more my viewers than US people. Hey, I know, but you know, you gotta reach all your bases. Oh yeah, it's definitely the foundation that messes with my concealer. It has to be, because this is so light right now. Yeti's learning. Yeah, because it doesn't look as super dark and slimy up there. I guess I should do all my... Ooh, almost dropped my mirror. Yeah, another reason I wasn't doing my makeup for a while was I was trying to get a promotion, but I don't handle stress well enough, so I'm not getting that promotion. So Yeti's just gonna wear makeup more to work. Try to get recognized that way, since I can't work at beauty stores due to the fact that I'm allergic to perfumes. Oh man. See, I can only get certain chocolate bars because I'm allergic to everything. But I typically just eat ice cream. Yeah, food doesn't last long in our house. As I said, I'm gluttonous. That's why I'll never have that stereotypical male body. I just embrace my intersex body instead. So we got that. We can take our other brushes out. So now at least we got that out of the way. We got that out of the way. Now we'll let this dry and then we'll go from there. So Lexi, you were saying for like this little tiny dude, hang on, super tiny little dude, meant for fucking, yeah. This I want to do on my like nose, my cheeks, right? While the rest I'll use on my face. Look how adorable it is, guys. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. So tiny. Okay, cool. But yeah, as you like, look at it, Lexi. It's not as intense. I can still see a little bit that I've used concealer, but I don't think it's. I don't feel like I have a second face on, like when I use the ColourPop with this concealer. Seems like Twitch is a little bit quicker to understand that there's at least more people watching than just one person in the morning too. They seem to catch up a little bit faster. So should I start off with the lights? No, we'll just go dark first. My hair's gonna be crazy. I've been trying to make it so it doesn't touch my face. No, you're good. I don't mind at all. I need to socialize. I only talked to my cats yesterday and then Lexi, so she did more socializing than I did because I just stayed in the house all day. Oh, I did the thing again where I move my stuff and I don't bring it close enough to my face. And I'm like, why can't I see my face? And I'm like, Alex, it's because you don't keep your mirror close enough to you. No, you just have a chocolate addiction. I understand. Eat the chocolate while you can. Eventually it just goes to your hips. Guess we'll do a little bit of the neck too, since we put stuff on it. Yeah, when I used to live at home, my mom always had like stuff to make cookies, so I was constantly eating their chocolate chips to the point where they had to go get more chocolate chips. So that could be maybe why I'm allergic to everything. Someone finally cursed me. They're like, Alex, or Yeti, you've eaten the chocolate chips for the last time. I've cursed thee. And now I'm not allergic. Now I'm allergic to everything. It's all good. It's helped me out, not eat as much junk food as I already do. Actually, this one might just work with my whole face like next time, Lexi, because this is so light, you know. Just want to get closer to the eyeball than I've ever gotten. Yeah, I think the concealer and everything match out really well. So the Maybelline Fit Me, what is it, whatever color I use, or yeah, this one plus that concealer works out great. I think I just like using the ColourPop because it's ColourPop. It's a little bit lighter on my nose and around my eyes, and then we just went with the traditional look around the rest of the way. Might be able to use this on my hairline. Might work out pretty well. But let's close this up, put this in my Winky Lux bag. Oh wait, we forgot it's a little container. It's a cute little container. Alright, next we have our base. I feel like we've done a lot more, I've talked a lot more, but I'm going by much quicker. Oh yeah, they had, whenever you order from Winky Lux, they give you one free gift, and typically it's like a free mini. And then they also give you, like, then you get a free gift. So I was like, bam, bam. Now I'm like, I want to only order from their website now and not go to the store. They're one of the few companies that actually respond to me on Instagram. They'll like my post if I do really good. One of the companies besides you guys that have motivated me to continue to do makeup. Them and Game Beauty. They're small enough but big enough. If that makes sense. Time is it? Because I gotta keep an eye on the time. I didn't blend my eyes. I can see that now. I'm gonna go underneath and blend it. Now I can see why you want to blend it. I wonder if we can. No, it's still a little wet with that, but well, it helps a little bit. I was looking for something and then I forgot. Forgot to do a touch up real quick. Just a few spots that I noticed that weren't looking the greatest. Alright. Let this stuff set. And what we're going to do first is possibly use this as a base to go around to set my line. And then go from there. Ugh. Not too shabby, not too shabby for the second time. I could have done it a little bit higher, but then we'll use our color to make it a little bit higher. Because we fucked up. Just a little bit. A little bit of strange curvature on this one, but we'll take it. Not too shabby. I went a little bit lower on one side, a little bit higher on the other, but we'll just use some stuff to kind of blend it out and fix it up. That was kind of our trace base. Kind of a guideline to help me out, since when I use the powdery stuff, it doesn't turn out the greatest. Alright, let's see the brushes that I want to use. So many decisions. Alright, I found my 4 favorite brushes. We'll clean those bad boys off. Hey, at least you got a good selection. And other good news too, if we get up to an average of 3 viewers every day consistently for when I stream, that will bring up my average views and we'll officially be able to get affiliated, which is exciting. Still need all the follows in the world, but I'm already at the number I need. Alright, so let's show off the palette we're going to be using. Now, the colors aren't the same, but it's just for me. So, the style we're going with, which is seaweed, is actually darker green. Siren, I believe, is more of a silver. And then sand dollar is also a nice bright color. But this is the pattern we're going to be going with. Just 3 colors. Keep it nice and simple. Hopefully nice and quick. Hopefully. Hopefully. So yeah, Siren is this one right here. This is going to be our one of our outer base colors, kind of blended in with that line that we went with. Trying to keep that blue even though I covered it on the bottom. all that area just to be safe. Oh yeah, and I'm doing it slightly different than what I originally said I was going to do, so hey, we're mixing it up. I might even put the sand dollar underneath. So yeah, Lexi, it looks like I'm doing slightly different from what you originally said. Because I got overzealous. Does it still look good so far? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. How am I doing, Lexi? I'm doing okay. Should I put the sand dollar in a weird place? No, instead. Ooh, we could still probably do it up in the corner and still brush it through. Because sand dollar is so light that we might be able to still just use it as something else. So next colors, Siren. We're going to do that in the middle area. I see some areas I gotta edit. I love these BH Cosmetic brushes. They can pick up on the glittery, shimmery ones so much easier. Match the sloppiness on the one side almost. Woo! I think I have to do a little bit of blending properly with the Siren. Oh yeah, this is going on way better. Should we go with a different color on top? Or should we keep with the same one, Lexi? It's like, it's nice and intense, but like around the brow, should we use any colors or should we just use the sand dollar? I really like this eye the best. The lower eye looks so much better than the higher eye. I'll use the pink sands up top. Let's try that. Actually, probably easier to use this brush since we don't have much space up there now. Kind of can see it. You can kind of see the flare up top. We're gonna keep it. I like how simple it is, but how intense it is. I just want to, oh my gosh, my finger has changed a different color. See if we can do any of this shimmery sea foam lightly in the corner. So like wipe off my finger because I don't want the sea foam to get affected. Yes, yes. All right, so we put that back there. Looking good. So yeah, this eye turned out way better than this eye, but this eye's got a lot of damage. All right, so we did that. What's next? My blushes and my liners. We got liner, blush, highlighter, and my cutie marks from ColourPop. And then we'll do my lips, and that will probably complete it. Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow at the same time because I work another 1 to 9:30. Just got to remind myself not to go to bed at 2 a.m. and then that means I can typically wake up at a good time. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So there's that look. Man, I must say I'm getting better. I'm getting much better. Typically, if you haven't noticed, the side that I really like, I've been trying to put a moon by it. That's my favorite. And then I do typically some different patterns still on the other side to let me know that I took a picture of the other side. And when Lexi's picking out her favorites too, we don't accidentally delete too many. I have Lexi look through all my pictures beforehand. They're all her favorites. She'll tell me if I'm ugly. Guys, it's time. One of the things I've been holding off on buying because it's so expensive for such beautiful art. And I didn't want to destroy it, but I know I need to destroy it. Oh, it's just so cute. Look at that. Just look at it. Winky Lux. Let's see if it'll register that close. Bring it back up a little bit. It's too perfect. I know, and I don't want to use it. Oh yeah, you gotta smear it in there. Or is this a blush that I have to use with my fingers? Oh no. Oh, it's super light. I'm happy we went with this one, Lexi, because it still has a little bit of a pink tone to it. Oh, I got all of my cheek. All of my cheek. And now you can tell it's been used. Definitely has more of a texture that feels like it needs to be rubbed into my skin, if that makes sense. Put that little cutie pie away. Did I do good, Lexi? Did I do my blush right? Let's get glitter everywhere in the basement. I wanted to put glitter on my nose, so I did. Bam. Bam, bam. Like Betty. Wait, we can just pick it all up from my desk since it went everywhere. Thank you. I'd intimidate all those boys at work. I'm a sight to see at work, though. If you know who I am, you know who I am at work. But if you don't know who I am, you're like, what the fuck is that? And then I introduce myself as Yeti, and they're like, oh, it's a beast. It's a beast. It's a beast. It's by far, I think, one of my favorite looks. Simple, yet sweet. Doing it record time so far. So far. Yeah, for the pandemic, I still because we're, you know, oh, I stabbed myself in the eye. We still have so many people who are questionable. I still wear a mask at work, so. Oh my gosh, I got it everywhere. But as the great Bob Ross taught me, those are just happy mistakes. So a little smeared on the bottom, but we'll just take a Q-tip to that before we go to work. So now we can put this away. So all the utensils are good over here. Bam, bam, closed up. Let's work on those luscious lips. I really went out of bounds there. We're going to give it a try. Oui. Oops. Oh, I like how blue it is. I've never had a blue. We have so many, like, I thought it was going to be way greener, but I like how blue it is. Boop. can finish this. And we're almost done with our look, taking pictures and uploading things. No. Huge clump that happened. So yeah, there it is. Still have to perfect my lips, trying to make them less blotchy. But yes, very mermaid blue, which I do enjoy. Let's see how if my hair will set properly. I had it in a weird way the other day. Let's make sure it's not connecting to any dreads. But yeah, there's the look. Oh, I know. That's why I gotta try all the time. But there's the final look, everybody. Maj and Lexi, thank you for joining and helping me, motivate me this morning. I'll try to stream in the morning as well tomorrow, since I have another 1 to 9:30 shift. I like that blue. I'm so happy I purchased it. But take care, be safe. I hope you have a beautiful day or beautiful sleep if it's bedtime. But take care, be safe, and I love you guys.